Can you build a legally sound, potentially profitable business in 24 hours using only free AI tools? In 2026, the tools once locked behind big budgets are now on your laptop, accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This video is your step-by-step roadmap, from idea to launch, practical, clear, and fast. We'll use only free tools, ChatGPT for brainstorming, Canva for design, and more you can access today. Cost, near zero. Optional extras, like a custom domain, are small, smart investments. The challenge is simple. Build something real, legal, credible, and ready to earn. Expect brisk pacing, gentle hand-holding, and zero fluff. Just the moves that matter. We call it the zero to launch ladder, a clear ascent you can climb today. Idea, validate, brand, legal, build, launch, ready? Let's begin. Your zero to launch ladder, the path ahead. Our ladder is divided into distinct acts. Each act focuses on one phase of business creation. Act 1, ideation and planning. We'll coax our digital muse, ChatGPT, to help us brainstorm and validate a promising business niche. We'll ask the right questions to identify a target audience, then crystallize your unique value proposition into one powerful sentence. The AI becomes our branding consultant, generating business names and taglines. By the end of Act 1, you'll have a solid concept and a basic business plan. Act 2, legal, finance, and setup. We'll cover registering your business, sole trader or limited company, using a UK example. But the principles apply everywhere. We'll use AI to understand which documents you need and how to obtain a tax ID. Set up bookkeeping with free spreadsheet templates, generate essential legal documents, invoice templates ready to use. Act 3, brand and assets. Design a professional logo using Canva and free AI image generators. Establish a cohesive color palette and select fonts. Build a simple website landing page with a free site builder. Task AI to generate your first blog posts. Task AI to write product descriptions. Task AI to create FAQs. Act 4, distribution, launch, and monetization. Plan channels, YouTube, social media, email marketing, search engine optimization. Build a stepwise launch funnel designed to attract your first customers. Use AI to write compelling ad copy, scripts, and calls to action. Explore a variety of monetization strategies. You'll finish with a clear 30, 60, and 90-day action plan. It's an ambitious climb, but one we will take together step by step. Table of Contents, Part 2. Act 1, Idea and Plan. 1. Consulting the Oracle, brainstorming with AI. 2. The litmus test, validating your niche. 3. The naming ceremony, crafting a brand identity. 4. The architect's blueprint, outlining your business plan. Section 1. Consulting the Oracle, brainstorming with AI. Our first step on the zero to launch ladder is perhaps the most exciting, and for many, the most daunting, choosing what your business will actually do. This is where we first turn to our digital collaborator, ChatGPT. The blank page can be a formidable foe, but with AI, it becomes a canvas of infinite possibility. The key is not to ask vague questions like, "Give me a business idea." Instead, we must be specific. We'll frame our prompts by combining personal interests, existing skills, and observations about the world. Feed the AI a list of things you enjoy, subjects you know, or problems you've noticed. Let's construct a practical example. Imagine an interest in sustainable living, a knack for gardening, friends worried about food security. You could prompt ChatGPT with something like, "Acting as an expert business consultant for 2026, generate 10 niche business ideas that combine sustainable living, urban gardening, and food security for millennials in city apartments. Focus on minimal capital and digital content." This specific instruction gives the AI clear parameters. The AI returns a list of possibilities. Online course, vertical farming for small spaces, subscription box, heirloom seeds for balcony gardens, AI-driven consultancy, personalized apartment garden layouts, content platform, urban foraging and preserving. This list is our raw material. Don't accept the first idea blindly. Review critically. Which one sparks excitement? Which has the most potential for growth? Which fits the work you'd enjoy daily? This process is iterative. You can take the most promising ideas and ask the AI to expand them. For instance, elaborate on the subscription box, 5 USPs, target customer, typical monthly box contents. The AI will return USPs, a precise customer profile, and a sample packing list. Through this back and forth, we refine raw concepts into something concrete. We're not just asking for an answer. We're engaging in a dialogue with AI. In just a few minutes, we've moved from a blank slate to a handful of viable, well-defined business concepts. Section 2. The litmus test, validating your niche. Having a brilliant idea is one thing. Knowing if anyone will actually pay for it is another entirely. This brings us to the crucial step of validation. Before we invest any more time, we need to perform a quick, AI-assisted market check to see if our chosen niche has legs. We must determine if there is a genuine demand, a willing audience, a path to profitability. We will start by asking ChatGPT to act as a market research analyst. We can use a prompt such as, analyze the market viability for a subscription box of heirloom seeds for urban gardeners. Identify the size of the target audience, key competitors, potential challenges. This prompt forces the AI to look at the idea through a critical commercial lens. The AI's response will provide an initial landscape view. It might point out popular gardening blogs, existing seed companies, YouTube channels that already cater to this audience. This is not a reason to be discouraged. Competition is often a sign of a healthy market. Our next task is to use these clues for some light manual investigation. We can perform simple Google searches for terms like urban gardening subscription box, heirloom seeds for apartments. We will look at the search results, paying close attention to the top-ranking websites. Are they professional? Are they actively posting new content? Do they have a strong social media presence? This simple reconnaissance gives us a real-world feel for the competitive environment. We will use free keyword research tools and Google's own search suggestions to understand what people are actively looking for. Typing urban gardening into the search bar and seeing what auto-fills: urban gardening for beginners, urban gardening kits, urban gardening on a budget, gives us direct insight into the specific needs and pain points of our potential customers. We can also use AI to help with this. A prompt like, generate a list of 20 long-tail keywords a beginner urban gardener might search for on Google or YouTube, can provide a wealth of content ideas and confirm that people are actively seeking solutions in this space. Finally, we must define our target customer with piercing clarity. Using the information gathered, we can ask the AI to create a customer persona. For example, create a detailed customer persona for our seed subscription box. Name her Chloe. Describe her age, profession, lifestyle, motivations, and frustrations related to gardening in a small urban space. This exercise forces us to think of our audience not as a faceless demographic, but as a real person with real problems. This persona, Chloe, will become our North Star for all future decisions, from branding to marketing. With a validated idea and a clear picture of our ideal customer, we are ready to give our fledgling business an identity. Section 3. The naming ceremony. Crafting a brand identity. Now that we have a validated idea and a clear customer in mind, it is time to give our venture a name. A name is more than just a label. It is the cornerstone of your brand identity. It should be memorable, easy to spell, and it should hint at the value you provide. Once again, we turn to our AI co-creator. We'll feed it the essence of our business and ask for linguistic flair. Example prompt: generate 20 potential business names for a subscription box of heirloom seeds targeting urban gardeners like Chloe. The names should be modern, evocative of nature, and available as a .com domain. Include a mix of one-word, two-word, and creative names. The AI will produce a list of options, showing examples: Urban Sprout, The Balcony Botanist, City Seed Crate, Hearth and Harvest, Verdant Post. As we review the list, ask, Does it sound good when said aloud? Is it easy to remember after hearing it just once? Does it feel authentic to the brand we want to build? Once we have secured a name, say we've chosen Urban Sprout and confirmed the domain is free, we need to craft a tagline. A tagline is a short, punchy phrase that summarizes your brand's promise. It should sit alongside your name and instantly communicate what you do and for whom. Go back to the AI. Using the business name Urban Sprout, generate 10 short taglines that communicate the benefit of growing your own food in the city. Tone. Inspiring and simple. Your balcony, blooming, grow where you are. The fresh food revolution delivered. The final step. Crystallize our core offering into a single, powerful sentence, the value proposition. It should state what you sell, who you sell it to, and why you're different. Help me write a one-sentence value proposition for Urban Sprout. Urban Sprout delivers curated collections of organic heirloom seeds directly to city dwellers, empowering them to effortlessly cultivate their own fresh, sustainable food, no matter how small their space. Great. Section 4, the architect's blueprint, outlining your business plan. With a name, a tagline, and a clear value proposition, we have the seeds of a real business. Now we need a plan. A business plan doesn't have to be a 100-page document. For our 24-hour launch, we need a simple, practical blueprint. This plan will serve as our guide. We will use AI to structure it for us. Our prompt will be direct and action-oriented. Act as a startup mentor and create a basic, one-page business plan outlined for Urban Sprout, the seed subscription box. The plan should have 4 key sections: offering and pricing, marketing and distribution channels, key operations, success metrics. For each section, provide 3 to 4 bullet points to fill in. Fill in the template now. Offering and pricing. Beginner box at £15 per month. Pro Gardener box at £25 per month. Themed garden kit, one-off £40. Marketing and distribution. Short-form video for TikTok and Reels. SEO-optimized blog posts on urban gardening. Build an email list with a free downloadable guide. Key operations. Source organic seeds from a wholesaler. Design eco-friendly packaging. Manage customer support via email. Success metrics. 50 email subscribers in month 1. 10 paying subscribers in 60 days. First 5-star customer review. With this blueprint, the idea becomes a plan, ready for execution. The foundation is now set. Table of Contents, Part 3, Act 2, Choosing Your Armor, Business Structure. Following the money, bookkeeping and banking. The fine print, contracts, terms, invoicing. Section 1, Choosing Your Armor, Business Structure and Registration. With our business plan for Urban Sprout clearly defined, we must now step into the world of administration. This part of the process, legal structures and registration, often feels like a dense and impenetrable forest, but we shall navigate it with the help of our AI guide. The first decision is how to structure your business legally. For most small ventures starting out, especially a solo enterprise like ours, the choice is typically boiled down to sole trader limited company. Each has its own implications for liability, taxation, administrative burden. To demystify this, we can ask our AI a very direct question, providing it with context to get a tailored answer. Our prompt might be, acting as a UK business advisor, explain the main differences between a sole trader and a limited company for a new online subscription box business with one founder and low startup costs. List the pros and cons of each, focusing on simplicity and liability. The AI will break this down beautifully. It will explain that as a sole trader, you and the business are legally the same entity. This is the simplest, quickest way to start, with less paperwork. However, it also means you are personally liable for any business debts. A limited company, on the other hand, is a separate legal entity which protects your personal assets, but it involves more complex accounting and reporting requirements. For our 24-hour challenge, simplicity is key. The sole trader route is the path of least resistance. In the UK, registering as a sole trader is remarkably straightforward. You simply need to inform His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, HMRC, that you are self-employed and will be paying tax through self-assessment. We can ask the AI what are the exact steps to register as a sole trader in the UK for the 2026-27 tax year. The AI will provide a checklist, get a national insurance number, go to the Gov UK website, create a government gateway account, complete the registration form. It will also highlight the deadlines, ensuring we remain compliant from the very beginning. While our example is UK-based, the principle is universal. Whether you are in the United States needing to understand an EIN, in Australia requiring an ABN, or elsewhere, you can use the AI to get specific guidance for your jurisdiction. For instance, a prompt like, "Explain how to register as a sole proprietor in California, USA, and whether I need an EIN if I have no employees," will yield precise, actionable steps. The AI acts as our preliminary legal consultant, cutting through the jargon, presenting a clear path forward, allowing us to establish our business on a solid legal footing without spending days deciphering government websites. Section 2. Following the money. Bookkeeping and banking. Once registered, we need a system to track the flow of money. Financial discipline is the lifeblood of any business. Ignoring it is a fast track to failure. Fortunately, we do not need expensive accounting software to get started. A simple spreadsheet is more than enough, and we can get our AI to create the perfect template for us. We can use a prompt like, "Create a simple bookkeeping spreadsheet template for a small subscription box business." Date, description, category, revenue, seed costs, packaging, marketing, income, expense, and a running balance. Provide some example entries for Urban Sprout. The AI will generate a clean, organized structure that we can copy directly into a free tool like Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel online. This simple act establishes a single source of truth for all our financial transactions. From day one, every penny spent on seed suppliers and every pound received from our first subscribers will be recorded. This habit of meticulous record keeping is non-negotiable. It not only provides a clear view of your business's health, but also makes tax time infinitely less stressful. You will have all the information you need neatly organized, ready for when you need to file your tax return. It's a 5-minute setup that will save you countless hours of headaches later. Next, we need a place to keep our business funds. While it might be tempting to use your personal bank account, it is a very bad idea. Mixing business and personal finances is a recipe for confusion and can create legal complications, especially if you ever need to prove your business expenses. The solution is to open a separate bank account dedicated solely to your business. In 2026, the rise of digital-first challenger banks means there are numerous low-cost or even free business account options available. These can often be set up in minutes directly from your smartphone, requiring just some basic identification and your business registration details. We can even ask our AI for recommendations. List 5 highly rated free or low-cost digital business bank accounts available in the UK, suitable for a new sole trader. Tide, Starling Bank, Monzo Business, Revolut Business, Cash Plus Business. Having this separate account makes tracking income and expenses for your spreadsheet effortless. When you eventually consult an accountant, which is always a wise step as your business grows, they will thank you for this clean separation. It provides the clarity needed to offer proper financial advice and ensure you're operating as efficiently as possible. Section 3. The fine print, contracts, terms, and invoicing with AI. Now that our business is registered and our finances are organized, we need to consider the essential documents that protect both us and our customers. This includes things like the terms of service for our website, a privacy policy, and a template for sending invoices. In the past, drafting these documents would have required hiring a solicitor, costing hundreds or even thousands of pounds. Today, we can generate solid first drafts using AI. it is crucial to state that AI-generated legal text should not be considered a substitute for professional legal advice, especially for complex businesses. However, for a simple startup like Urban Sprout, it provides an excellent and accessible starting point. Let's begin with the terms of service. This document governs the relationship between your business and its users. We can prompt our AI, generate a basic terms of service agreement for an e-commerce website named Urban Sprout that sells a seed subscription box. Include a clause on user obligations. Include a clause on payment terms. Include a clause on subscription cancellation policy. Include a clause on limitation of liability. The AI will produce a comprehensive document covering the essential points. We must read through it carefully, ensuring it accurately reflects our business model. For example, making sure the cancellation policy matches what we plan to offer. This draft serves as a robust placeholder that we can have a legal professional review later as our revenue grows. Similarly, we need a privacy policy, which is a legal requirement in many jurisdictions, including the UK and EU under GDPR. This document informs users what personal data you collect, names, addresses, and email, and how you use it. Our prompt can be, create a GDPR-compliant privacy policy for Urban Sprout. Explain that we collect customer data for order fulfillment and marketing emails, and that we use third-party services like an email provider and a payment processor. The AI will generate a policy that outlines data handling practices, user rights, and cookie usage, giving our customers confidence that we are handling their information responsibly and transparently. Finally, we need a way to bill for our services, especially if we take on a custom project or a B2B client. A professional invoice is essential for getting paid promptly. We can ask the AI, design the content and layout for a professional invoice template for my business, Urban Sprout. It should include my business details, the client's details, an itemized list of services, payment terms, for example, payment due within 14 days, and my bank details for payment. A professional-looking invoice template on a laptop screen, Urban Sprout, with an AI chat window visible. The AI will provide a clear structure that we can easily recreate in a free tool like Google Docs or Canva. With these key documents in place, our business is not just an idea, it's a properly structured entity, ready to trade safely and professionally. Section 1. The Digital Da Vinci, crafting a logo with AI. With the legal and financial scaffolding firmly in place, we arrive at the most visually creative phase of our 24-hour build, crafting the brand's identity. This is where we give Urban Sprout a face. A strong brand is built on a foundation of a memorable logo, a consistent color palette, and well-chosen typography. In years gone by, this would have been the exclusive territory of graphic designers and branding agencies, a process costing a significant sum. Now we can orchestrate the creation of our visual identity using a combination of free AI image generators and user-friendly design platforms like Canva. Our first task is to conjure a logo from the digital ether. We begin by briefing our AI artist. Using a free tool like Microsoft Designer, formerly Bing Image Creator, or a similar text-to-image generator, we need to provide a prompt that is rich with descriptive detail. We are not just asking for a logo for a seed company, we are directing a creative process. A good prompt might be minimalist logo for a brand called Urban Sprout. A single continuous line drawing that combines a sprouting seedling with the silhouette of a city skyscraper. Use a simple, earthy green and charcoal grey color scheme. The style should be modern, clean and elegant. This level of detail guides the AI, increasing the chances of it producing something close to our vision. The AI will generate several visual interpretations of our prompt. Some might be perfect, others less so. This is not a failure of the system, but rather a part of the collaborative process. We can select the concept that resonates most strongly, or run the prompt again with slight variations, perhaps changing line drawing to flat vector icon or adjusting the color palette. Once we have a concept we are happy with, we can take that image and upload it into Canva. Within Canva's free editor, we can make refinements. We can add the brand name, Urban Sprout, using a font that complements the logo style, adjust the colors precisely, and export the final design in various formats. From this finalized logo, we can establish the rest of our visual identity. Using Canva's color picker tool, we can extract the exact shades of green and gray from our logo to form our primary brand colors. We can then use Canva's font pairing suggestions to find a complementary set of typefaces, one for headlines and one for body text, that feel consistent with our modern, earthy aesthetic. In less than an hour, we have gone from having no visual identity to possessing a professional-looking logo, a defined color palette, and a set of brand fonts. This cohesive package will ensure that every asset we create from this point forward looks polished and instantly recognizable. Section 2. Building your digital home. The landing page. A brand needs a home on the internet. A central hub where potential customers can learn about your offering and, most importantly, take action. For our 24-hour launch, we do not need a sprawling multi-page website. A single well-designed landing page is more than sufficient. Its purpose is singular: to introduce Urban Sprout and persuade visitors to sign up for our email list in anticipation of our launch. There are numerous free website builders available, such as Card, MailerLite, Framer. We will choose one and begin construction. The structure will be simple and follow a logical narrative. At the very top, we will place our newly designed Urban Sprout logo, then a compelling headline. We can ask our AI for help with this. Generate 5 powerful headlines for Urban Sprout. Your concrete jungle is about to bloom. Fresh food is closer than you think. It's on your windowsill. We will choose the most impactful one and place it front and center. Below the headline, a short paragraph will expand on our value proposition. This is followed by a clear, unmissable call to action: our email sign-up form. The CTA button text shouldn't be a passive submit. It should be benefit-oriented. Start my garden. Get growing tips. Join the urban harvest. This small detail can significantly increase sign-ups. Mention an incentive, a free guide to balcony gardening. To make the page visually appealing, we will use high-quality images. Use AI-generated images or free stock sites like Unsplash or Pexels for urban gardens, plants, fresh produce. We will select images that match our aesthetic: natural, bright, inspiring. End the page with a brief about us and a preview of what's inside the subscription box. In a remarkably short amount of time, using a free builder and AI-assisted copy, we have constructed a professional digital storefront, ready to welcome our first potential customers. Right. That's the plan. Section 3. The content engine. Fueling your brand with AI. Our landing page promises value in exchange for an email address. Now we must create that value. This is the beginning of our content marketing strategy. Content is the fuel that will power our brand's growth, building trust and authority long before we ask for a sale. We need a simple 3-part content plan we can execute quickly: lead magnet, first blog post, short intro video script. For all of these, our AI collaborator will be doing the heavy lifting, acting as our in-house writer and content strategist. First, the lead magnet. Make it high value for our target customer, Chloe. Prompt: outline and write a 500-word guide titled "The 5 Easiest Vegetables to Grow on a City Balcony." Structure: intro, a section per vegetable with simple care instructions and a conclusion. Tone: encouraging, perfect for beginners. Format the AI output into a PDF using Canva. That becomes the irresistible offer. Next, the first blog post. Task AI to write an 800-word SEO-optimized post. Urban gardening for complete beginners. Section: choosing containers. Section: selecting the right soil. Section: a simple watering schedule. Weave in the keyword small space gardening. Weave in the keyword apartment vegetable garden. The AI will produce a comprehensive, informative article that immediately provides value and starts to build our site's authority with search engines. Finally, video content. A simple 60-second explainer for social is perfect. Prompt: write a 60s TikTok short script introducing Urban Sprout. Script part: a hook to grab attention. Script part: explain the problem and our solution, the subscription box. Script part: a strong call to action to visit our website. Include visual suggestions for each line. The AI will deliver a punchy script we can film on a smartphone to drive traffic back to our landing page. So yeah, that's the content engine in a nutshell. Section 4. Defining the offer. Product descriptions and FAQs. With our brand's home and initial content in place, we must now turn our attention to the core of the business, the product itself. Even though we are not yet shipping boxes, we need to describe what our customers will receive. Describe it with such clarity and appeal that they're eager to buy when we launch. This means writing compelling product descriptions for our planned subscription tiers and anticipating the questions our customers will have with a comprehensive FAQ. This proactive approach builds confidence and removes friction from the buying process. Once again, we'll lean on our AI wordsmith to articulate the offer perfectly. Let's start with the product descriptions. We decided on a beginner box, pro gardener box. Prompt the AI: write a persuasive 150-word description for the Urban Sprout beginner box. Price £15 per month. Emphasize it's perfect for those with no experience. Includes easy to grow seeds. Includes simple instructions. Includes soil pods. Tone: friendly, encouraging. Focus on the joy of a first harvest. The AI will craft a description that sells not just seeds, but an experience and the feeling of success and the taste of homegrown food. We'll repeat this process for our other pricing tiers. Next, we must think like a skeptical customer. What questions or doubts might they have before committing to a subscription? An FAQ section is the perfect tool to address these head-on. Generate a list of 10 frequently asked questions for a seed subscription box business. Include questions about shipping. Include questions about cancellation. Include questions about what's in the box. Include questions about the types of seeds provided. The AI will generate questions like, can I cancel my subscription anytime? Are the seeds organic? What if my plants don't grow? Do you ship internationally? For each question, we will use the AI to write clear, concise, reassuring answers. For what if my plants don't grow? Instruct the AI to be empathetic and helpful. Offer access to a community support forum. Offer a growth guarantee on the seeds. This demonstrates excellent customer service before we've even made our first sale. By creating detailed product descriptions and a thorough FAQ page, we preempt objections and make the decision to purchase as easy as possible. Our brand now has a face. Our brand now has a home and a clearly defined, desirable offer. And that's where we stand. We have built a brand, a digital home, and a desirable product. Now we must construct the bridges that will carry our message from our small island to the vast mainland of potential customers. This is the act of distribution. An idea, no matter how brilliant, is silent in a vacuum. To be heard, we must strategically select the channels where our target customer, Chloe, already spends her time. In 2026, the options are plentiful, but our focus must be narrow and deliberate. We cannot be everywhere at once, so we will choose a few key platforms and execute on them with excellence. Our plan for Urban Sprout will focus on a potent combination of visual social media, educational long-form content, and direct communication via email. Our primary battlefield will be short-form video, specifically on platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. These platforms are perfectly suited for our audience of millennials and Gen Z, who consume content in quick, engaging bursts. The video script we previously generated with AI is our first piece of ammunition. We can create visually appealing 60-second videos showing the unboxing of a conceptual urban sprout kit, time lapses of seedlings sprouting, or quick tips on balcony pest control. The goal here is not immediate sales, but awareness and community building. Each video will be a miniature story, ending with a clear call to action directing viewers to the link in our bio, which leads to our landing page. Next, we will leverage the power of search. The blog post our AI wrote on urban gardening for complete beginners is the cornerstone of our search engine optimization strategy. When someone searches for that term on Google, our goal is to appear in the results. This is a long-term game, but it starts now. We will publish this post on the blog section of our website. To amplify its reach, we can also repurpose its core ideas into a visually rich YouTube video. A 10-minute tutorial on your first apartment garden can attract an entirely new audience and establish our credibility as experts in the field. This symbiotic relationship between our blog and YouTube channel creates a powerful, evergreen content engine. Finally, the most crucial channel is the one we own, our email list. Every social media post, every YouTube video, every blog article will have the primary goal of driving sign-ups to our landing page. Email is the most direct and personal way to communicate with our budding community. It is immune to the whims of social media algorithms. This is where we will nurture the relationship with our early followers, share exclusive content, and eventually announce our launch. We can even explore affiliate partnerships down the line, collaborating with gardening influencers, sustainable living bloggers who can introduce Urban Sprout to their established audiences in exchange for a commission on sales. With our channels selected, we must now design the precise journey we want our potential customers to take. This journey is known as a sales funnel. For our pre-launch phase, it's more of a community funnel. It's a series of deliberate steps to convert a stranger into an engaged follower, then a paying customer. Our funnel is simple: attract, capture, nurture, offer. We've created the assets for each stage. Now we simply need to connect them into a cohesive sequence. The entire process is automated, letting us build our audience while we prep the subscription box. The first stage, attract, is handled by our content. A person scrolling through TikTok sees our snappy video about growing tomatoes on a balcony. A potential gardener searching on Google discovers our in-depth blog post. These are the top-of-funnel entry points, designed to pique interest and offer immediate value. The content acts as the magnet. People have already raised their hand to say, "Yes, I'm interested." We're not leading with a sales pitch. We lead with genuine help and inspiration. The second stage, capture, is the sole purpose of our landing page. CTAs on our social profiles and in-content all point here. The visitor arrives at our beautifully designed page. They see the compelling headline and the promise of our free guide, the 5 easiest vegetables to grow on a city balcony. In this moment, a transaction takes place. Not for money, but for information. They provide their email address in exchange for the guide. We've captured a lead. A passive viewer becomes an active community member. This is a critical moment in the customer relationship. The third stage, nurture, begins the moment they submit their email. Using a free email marketing tool like MailerLite, we set up a simple automated sequence. Email 1 immediately delivers the promised PDF guide. A few days later, email 2 goes out, linking to our intro YouTube video and asking a question to encourage replies. A third email, a week later, shares a quick tip or behind-the-scenes look at how we source our seeds. This sequence keeps Urban Sprout top of mind, builds a deeper relationship, and primes subscribers for the final stage, the offer, our official launch announcement. As our launch day approaches, the content we create needs to shift from general awareness to specific persuasion. We need to build anticipation and make a compelling case for why our Urban Sprout box is the solution our audience has been waiting for. This is where we will once again deploy our AI collaborator, tasking it with writing the sharp, effective copy needed for our launch campaign. Social media announcements, the crucial launch day email, and even the text for a simple low-budget advertisement. Every word must be chosen to drive action and convert interest into sales. First, let's craft the social media posts for the week leading up to the launch. We need a series of posts that build excitement. We can prompt our AI generate a 5-day social media countdown campaign for the launch of Urban Sprout. Day 5 should tease the announcement. Day 3 should reveal the contents of the beginner box. Day 1 should be a launching tomorrow post with a strong call to action to join the email list for an exclusive launch discount. The AI will provide the copy and even suggest visuals for each post, creating a coordinated campaign that makes our launch feel like a genuine event. This builds social proof and momentum ahead of the big day. Next, the most important piece of copy, the launch day email. This email goes out to the warm audience we have been nurturing. It needs to be perfect. Our prompt to the AI will be highly specific. The subject line must create urgency. The email body should start by referencing the community we've built, then clearly announce that the boxes are now available for purchase. Include bullet points highlighting the benefits. Link directly to the product page, and mention the limited time launch discount for email subscribers. The AI will produce a powerful sales letter that is both personal and persuasive, designed to convert subscribers into our very first customers. Finally, let's consider a small, optional paid advertisement to amplify our launch. We can use a platform like Meta for Facebook and Instagram to run a simple ad. Our target will be a lookalike audience based on our email list, ensuring the ad is shown to people similar to our existing followers. We need ad copy. Write 3 short, punchy ad copy variations for a Facebook ad launching Urban Sprout. 1 hook focused on saving money. 1 hook focused on fresh taste. 1 hook focused on the joy of gardening. Each ad includes a clear call to action. Shop now. With these AI-generated assets, we have a complete professional launch campaign ready to be deployed to the world. Section 4. Turning clicks into coin. Avenues for monetization. The ultimate goal of a business, of course, is to generate revenue. All our efforts in branding, content creation, and distribution culminate in this single purpose. For Urban Sprout, our primary monetization strategy is clear and direct: the sale of our physical subscription boxes. This model, based on recurring revenue, is powerful because it provides predictable income month after month. Beginner box, £15. Pro Gardener box, £25. The primary goal of our launch campaign is to secure our first cohort of paying subscribers for these core products. However, a smart business in 2026 diversifies its income streams. Relying on a single source of revenue can be precarious. We have already built assets that can be monetized in other ways, creating resilience and additional profit centers. For instance, the high-value content we are creating for our blog and YouTube channel can be monetized directly. Once our YouTube channel crosses the platform's eligibility threshold for subscribers and watch hours, we can enable AdSense, generating revenue from the advertisements that play before and during our videos. While this may start as a small trickle, as our audience grows, it can become a significant and passive income stream. Furthermore, we can introduce one-off product sales to complement our subscription model. Themed garden kits, cocktail herb garden, themed garden kits, spicy chili collection. These can be sold as standalone products on our website, making perfect gifts or allowing customers to try our brand without committing to a subscription. We could also create and sell purely digital products. An advanced online course, such as The Complete Guide to Urban Permaculture, could be sold for a one-time fee of £99. Leveraging the expert authority we have built through our free content to sell a premium, high-margin product that requires no physical inventory or shipping. Finally, we can leverage affiliate revenue. As we recommend products in our content, perhaps a specific brand of self-watering container, or a favorite organic fertilizer, we can use affiliate links. When a member of our audience clicks that link and makes a purchase, we earn a small commission at no extra cost to them. This aligns perfectly with our brand's mission of providing helpful advice. Direct sales, advertising revenue, digital products, affiliate income. By combining direct sales, advertising revenue, digital products, and affiliate income, we transform Urban Sprout from a simple subscription service into a multifaceted media and e-commerce company with a robust and diversified financial foundation, capable of weathering market shifts and seizing new opportunities for growth. Section 5. The first campaign. A 30, 60, 90-day action plan. A launch is not a finish line, it is the firing of the starting pistol. The initial weeks and months are critical for building momentum, learning from your first customers and refining your strategy. To ensure we do not lose focus after the excitement of launch day, we need a clear, actionable plan. A 30, 60, 90-day plan gives us structure, manageable time-bound objectives. Each phase will have a specific focus and key metrics that we will track obsessively. Our AI can help us outline this roadmap. First 30 days. Focus on customer acquisition and fulfillment. Primary goal: validate the product and process. Metric: number of new subscribers acquired. Metric: cost per acquisition if running ads. Metric: customer feedback. Execute packing and shipping of our first boxes flawlessly. Personally email every first customer, thanking them and asking for honest opinion. Is the packaging good? Were the instructions clear? That direct feedback is more valuable than gold. Fix issues fast and improve experience. Days 31-60. Focus shifts to retention and content expansion. Priority: keep the customers we acquired. Key metric: churn rate, % of subscribers who cancel. Keep churn as low as possible. Strategy: double down on community. Start a private Facebook group, start a Discord server. Encourage sharing of progress pictures and questions. Continue content production. Launch a weekly gardening Q&A on YouTube Shorts. Analyze which marketing channels brought the best customers. Days 61-90. Focus on scaling and optimization. With a validated product and engaged customers, pour fuel on the fire. Key metric: month-over-month revenue growth. Scale budget on the most profitable ad campaigns. Seek first affiliate partners. Reach out to gardening bloggers. Begin developing the next product, cocktail herb garden kit, or outline the advanced digital course. This structured 90-day plan turns post-launch chaos into a methodical process of growth. Section 1. The AI-powered Launchpad, a recap of our journey. And so, we arrive at the conclusion of our whirlwind 24-hour journey. Let us take a moment to look back at the ground we have covered. We began with nothing more than a spark of curiosity and a prompt into an AI interface. We transformed abstract interests in sustainability, gardening, into a concrete business concept. Urban Sprout, a subscription box for city-dwelling gardeners. We validated this idea, gave it a name, and crafted a clear value proposition. This entire foundational process was completed in a fraction of the time and at absolutely no cost. The barrier to entry has not just been lowered, it has been vaporized. From that initial concept, we methodically climbed the zero-to-launch ladder. The zero-to-launch ladder, whole journey, idea, legal, brand, launch, growth. We navigated the often intimidating world of legal and financial setup. Register as a sole trader. Establish a simple yet robust bookkeeping system. Generate first draft legal documents like terms of service. We then unleashed our inner artist. AI image generators, Canva, forge a complete visual identity, professional logo, cohesive color palette. We constructed our digital home, a sleek and effective landing page, and began fueling our brand with an engine of AI-generated content. Lead magnet, blog posts, video scripts. Finally, we engineered the launch itself, outlined a multi-channel distribution strategy, designed a simple but powerful sales funnel to capture and nurture leads, used AI to write the persuasive copy needed to convert interest into income. We explored a diverse range of monetization avenues, transforming Urban Sprout into a multifaceted brand with potential for several streams of revenue. We concluded by laying out a clear 30, 60, 90-day action plan. We have, in essence, built a complete launch-ready business from the ground up, with AI serving as our co-founder, AI as strategist, AI as creative director. What this process demonstrates with resounding clarity is that the tools for entrepreneurship have been radically democratized. The year 2026 is an era where the primary limitation is no longer capital or connections, but creativity and the willingness to take action. The suite of free AI tools at our disposal acts as a powerful launchpad. The path from 0 to 1 has never been shorter or more accessible. The comprehensive blueprint for a modern, digitally native business is no longer a closely guarded secret. It is an open-source methodology available to all who dare to try. Section 2. Your turn to build. The first steps are yours. This guide is more than a case study. It's a call to action. Stop dreaming, start building. The single most important takeaway: you can do this too. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Open a new chat window. Type a prompt. Ask the AI to help you explore your passions. Feed it your skills, feed it your interests. Feed it the problems you see around you. Begin the conversation that could lead to urban sprout. Tangible. A concise launch day checklist. First, ensure your website and payment processor are fully functional. Second, send your launch email to your subscriber list with the exclusive discount. Third, post your launch announcements across all your chosen social media channels. Fourth, be prepared to monitor your first orders and respond personally to any customer inquiries. And fifth, take a moment to celebrate this monumental achievement. After launch, your first 5 growth priorities. 1. Gather feedback from every single early customer. 2. Fix any immediate issues in your product or process. 3. Analyze which marketing channel performed best. 4. Double down on creating content for that winning channel. 5. Begin nurturing your new customer community. Remember 2 fundamental principles. First, iterate constantly. Your first idea, your first logo, your first product. Launch. Learn from real-world feedback. Continuously improve. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Principle 2. Embrace the mindset of a scientist. Treat every step as an experiment. Treat every piece of data as a lesson. Treat every failure as a stepping stone. The AI tools we used make this iteration cycle faster than ever. Start now. Refine as you go. Finally, a crucial word of caution. Maintain diligence and compliance. Keep meticulous financial records from day one. As your business grows, transition from AI-generated legal drafts to advice from a qualified solicitor or accountant. These professionals are an investment in the long-term health and security of your enterprise. The power of AI is immense, but it is a tool to augment your judgment, not replace it entirely. The future of entrepreneurship is here. It is intelligent. It is accessible. It is waiting for you. The only question that remains is, what will you build?